We're finally here. We're in Kansas City and we're trying the barbecue. I've done a lot of research about barbecue and I've been wanting to try the Kansas City barbecue every time I've passed by it. Sadly, the timing just never worked out, but this is some of the original barbecue in the US. Texas barbecue is a little more innovated, and here's where they actually invented the burnt end. So I am so excited to try it here at Joe's Kansas City Barbecue. Let's try it out. Let's go.
完了，BBQ 了，完了完了，我的我操！
Casey roast. This barbecue is bad. This line looks like it could be crazy. It goes all the way like this.
Well, would you look at that?
We're getting the famous Z-Man. Okay, so we're trying out this barbecue. I am so freaking excited. I got a couple really popular items, and that's okay, interesting. So this is the burnt end dinner plate, is what it's looking like. They look nice and soft. Comes with Texas toast, another side of toast, a good, decent amount of burnt ends. I don't know, this plate was $23, so those better be melt in your mouth mind-blowing for that price, because mama can eat a lot of burnt ends. Then we've also got the most famous thing here at Joe's, the Z-Man sandwich. This is a sandwich made with smoked brisket, smoked provolone, looks like it has an onion ring on it, and supposedly this is the large, which just means 3 more ounces of meat for $2 more. So that's what I went with. I was expecting it to be a little bit bigger, but I'm really excited to try this thing. And then, of course, we've got some mac and cheese, which I can't wait to get into that, because what's that color? I'm very curious about it. And then the barbecue beans. That's how you know a good barbecue spot. Will they have meat in them? Won't they? You never know. I'm ready to find out. And then they gave us a pack of each sauce, the original and the spicy. This is how you tell a good barbecue spot, so this is gonna have its own taste test of its own. And then I saw this last minute that this is the Kelsey Brothers beer, and I figured I'm in Kansas, so I might as well try this out. The Garage beer, which is just a classic light, like a Modelo or a Coors Light. So, cheers to Kansas City. I'm excited to try out this barbecue. All right, we're gonna take a bite of this Z-Man. My cameraman behind there is really hungry, so let's take a bite of this and try it out quick. I'm gonna give it to you straight. This sandwich does not blow my mind. The brisket itself just needs like more flavor to it. All I'm kind of tasting is like the onion ring batter. And it's relying heavily on like the smokiness, but I'm not getting like a marinade or like some like seasoning in there. I guess it like really wants you to dip it in the barbecue sauce, but that's the problem for another day. We all know Texas barbecue has my heart, but I'm really excited to cross the Kansas City barbecue off of the list. Okay, so this sandwich might rely heavily on the barbecue. This barbecue does look nice and thick. We're just trying the original out. Make sure some meat gets it. I really want to try some meat. Ayo. It's just not $15 worthy. It tastes like a glorified Arby's sandwich. Like, would I ever drive 11 hours again from Colorado for this? No. Let's try the burnt ends. This is what Kansas City is famous for. There's about 4 main barbecue places here in Kansas City that are really famous. Joe's one of them, Jack's is another, Q39, and I think Arthur Bryant's. It's hard to choose because everyone will pick their favorite. Like, if you like one place, you're a diehard for that place. All right, this brisket is pretty soft. It's just not like that piece that I had at Terry's Blacks that I was like, now this is magic. All I taste is a barbecue sauce with that. Good barbecue shouldn't rely on sauce. Let's see if this is actually spicy. I have a high spice tolerance, and this is calling itself Night of the Living. Something tells me in Kansas, things aren't spicy here. People put a little black pepper on something and call it spicy. Let's have my cameraman take some bites and then we'll try the sides. The most important review of them all. What do you think about the brisket, Frodo? Oh. Oh, he loves it. And so, finally, this brings us down to the sides. Let's test this mac and cheese. It looks really good. It's got some cayenne on it and it looks nice and creamy. It's steaming hot. It's like, I don't know why they put the cayenne on this. It's like, I was expecting this to be the whitest mac and cheese I ever had because we're in Kansas. And then they surprised me by putting cayenne on it, but in a thing that doesn't need cayenne, that like it doesn't work inside of here. It tastes like chicken seasoning inside the mac and cheese. No, this is a no for me. Tastes like bouillon on it. These beans look very interesting. They look definitely more like a chili bean than like a barbecue baked bean. Are those black-eyed peas in there? I'm kind of blind from the flash right now, so I honestly can't even see inside of this. This is really good. Doesn't strike me as barbecue baked beans, but this is some really good chili. Very tomatoey. Yeah, so it's got a very interesting vibe here. Like, I don't know who's cooking behind there, but like we're in Kansas, so I'm expecting a certain like spice level, like what kind of things they're gonna be using. And then they surprise me by like pinching some cayenne on something that doesn't need it, or putting too much tomato in like barbecue baked beans that should have more like brown sugar. I don't know. Kansas City barbecue, I guess I'll tell you more about what I think about it in the car. I'm really excited I got to try it here at Joe's. I'm really glad to get this off the list because now every time I pass by Kansas, I don't have to be wondering if the barbecue's good. I know next time I'm in the mood for good barbecue, I'm just heading down to Texas. Definitely need this palate cleanser after this barbecue.
Which is also pretty bad.
Also, the Kelsey brothers, the Coors brothers, definitely beat them. That Rocky Mountain water doesn't beat this garage beer, that's for sure.
With this garage beer, it doesn't
I said that.
Rocky Mountain water.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
so-
true. This garage beer is no comparison for my Rocky Mountain water at home. Yo, I'm sorry, but this place is not the vibe. Even the Texas toast sucks. How can you have bad Texas toast?
Kansas City toast.
Kansas City toast. That's what they should call it. KC toast. KC roast. This barbecue is bad.